Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rogue Trader. So we just finished creating our character, and this is the intro cutscene after having finished character creation. Yeah, it took me a full hour to make the character. Was not expecting that. Looks like we are inside of our frigate, which I did choose the Firestorm.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Choices in dialogue. You're in dialogue. Here you can choose. Your answers depend on story. Okay. Truly an awe-inspiring sight. Excess can be tiring. Do you have a particular reason for disturbing me?
My apologies. I did not seek you out to pester you with unwanted attention. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencius. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Press Y to switch to description view. Okay. Okay.
My regards, mistress. Or should I say, von Valencius, scion of a blessed rogue trader house in the service of the Imperium. Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you, understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of Her Ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this dynasty.
Yeah, I've got 3 that I'm interested in. Master of Whispers, other candidate, and just tell me what's going on. Curious title.
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals.
Okay.
I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
Well, hopefully I'm not one such vulnerability. Lord Captain?
Such are the traditions of the Imperium. Lord Captain is the title that was established in the annals of the Lex Imperialis at the time when the first rogue traders entered the God Emperor's service, and therefore, it is sacrosanct.
So basically all rogue traders get that title. Alright. You tell me about her.
I would rather not discuss the
Okay.
Lord Captain behind her back, especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention. Suffice it to say that Her Ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade and a woman of immense power and entitlement.
Okay.
However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady Theodora despises both qualities.
Okay.
There is, and you will meet him soon enough.
It's a he. Alright. I assume you have a goal. What's up?
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
Okay.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
I'm guessing Edelthrad is the other hair, huh? Alright. By right of blood, rogue trader. We meet. Oh. Went away too soon. By right. Oh, okay. Camera controls change your point of view, move and rotate, blah 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 blah. Go away. This is hard to personally meet. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, so you can't change the direct angle. Interactable objects. Some objects in the game can be interacted with in special ways. They are marked. Interact with A. Oh, okay. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Is there money to be made?
What is that symbol? Okay, I guess it has no meaning. Never mind. Where'd he go? There.
Always
he is.
keep your eye on the prize.
No, that's not him. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I guess I finally found him. Yeah, it doesn't let you turn.
I always have a backup plan. Let us not dawdle.
Communicate references. Oh, okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
That's a conference. Okay, so that just tells you information about it. Noble gas, worker, noble gas.
Keep your wits about you.
One of the Von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Why is there a tank in a trophy room?
What's happening?
Oh, combat.
The servitors have gone berserk!
Why'd they wait so long to shoot them?
No mercy to those who oppose Von Valencius.
Alright, to survive in the grim dark, you must face enemies of all kinds. It's a tutorial? Okay. You've been ambushed, the battle begins. Start battle. Battles are turn-based from the grid. Select and highlight. Okay. Movement distance is how many squares you can move. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not what I was hoping. Oh, X. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, now how do I use it? I would like to shoot him. Context menu. Oh, there we go.
Don't let your guard down. I'll make it happen.
And that was reload. Okay. And that's the end of the turn. Did you miss? They both missed. Yeah, just shoot him.
I'll see to it. Your end was inevitable.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Interesting.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Into the map to orient. Okay. At the end of this corridor?
Always
No.
keep your eye on the prize.
Violent object upon which closer examination turns out to be handcrafted object. Alright.
I always have a
accidentally did
backup
that.
plan.
It's not function. Short circuiting of the motive force. Interesting. Tank reclaimed and restored. Huh.
I always keep my options open.
Black shard resembling a Sylvian. Strange, barely perceptible glow. Massive golden amalgam intersect with sparkling particles. Stone, no doubt solid, but its surface shimmers, it changes hue.
Rise to the top, or get left in the
Resembling
dust.
coral. It's pitted. Okay. Low hum. Okay. What were they building?
Keep your wits about you.
Anything else of interest? No? Alright. Interesting.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So I just gotta go down that way then. Alright.
Is there money to be made?
Indel Throat. He looks like he's dressed as a psyker. That's interesting. Simulation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Okay. It suggests an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation, no worse than my subject could have done. Decision, what do you do in year 5? Switching from just by subject movements, illness, or defect. Okay. Carved by marble, eternal and indestructible. Okay. Behind the two of them, you see 2 more men. Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. My chance is 7% out of 100. What? Okay. Well, let's. Dialogue. Okay. Those spirits could. Okay. Consider this hypothetical situation. Aeon 6, a new world on the fringes of the Cronus Expanse, high seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock, prospects for large-scale mining, populated by natives who worship underworld spirits. Flights of fantasy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. Mining crews sent have simply vanished. Those spirits could well be the native dangerous aliens. Verify if Xeno worship is happening. Wait if switchcraft windows. We're gonna go with this one, the possibility of aliens. Teaming with buried affairs. Barbaric existence. She doesn't like disrespectful. She doesn't like playing dumb. I'm gonna go with that one. Interesting. Why am I here? I don't know just yet. I'm hoping you will clarify. Yes. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. So every world you discover is theirs by right. Okay. It's not more than enough to earn the high honor. Interesting. For many years before he made his mistake. But we just talked to him. Huh. Of hidden nukes. Yeah. Where are we headed? Okay. What are my current responsibilities? Serve, learn, absorb. Okay. So sections, yes. Yeah. I really don't care about this one, so I'm just gonna go with I have no more questions. Protect the new blood. Okay. Cultists? Yep, cultists.
For mercy, but I will grant none.
I'll bleed you dry!
All combatants act in turns, determined by their order by initiative roll. Okay. And it looks like I rolled really bad. Because I don't act until halfway through the turn. Oh boy, alright. 60% dodge, 6 movement points, 20 HP. That's really low compared to frickin' 200 HP, 88 dodge. 43 HP. Okay, the enemies only have around 9 HP though. Okay, I guess we start the battle.
One fewer target. I took care of this one.
Use cover to avoid enemy attacks. Characters do not receive a bonus of attack from the side, not protected by the turret cover. Okay. There was movement. Okay, so I can definitely kill him. Can I get behind cover and kill him? Keep messing that up. Alright. Is there a way to see that? So you've got 6 reloads. Your gun has 1 shot per reload. Alright, you know what? For now, we're just going to come. Right here. Okay, so it does give you a preview. So I can shoot the 3 of them from here.
Let's make some opportunities.
Just landed a critical hit. Yeah. 150% damage. Okay. Shot count reloads equipped weapon.
I'll make it happen.
Okay. So why can't I hit these guys? Oh, because my cover's in the way. That makes sense. And I can't move. Okay. So I end my turn.
Brace yourself, Abelard. Just a minor setback.
That was a target of attack of opportunity that he just dodged.
One fewer target.
Character received a temporary positive effect from allies, such effects. Okay.
Who, if not me? Another enemy down.
Okay, so you can't move after firing. That doesn't make sense. Or rather, I guess it makes sense, it's just
I'll
mean.
make it happen.
What are your orders? Gotcha. Find him.
I always have a backup plan. Let us not dawdle. Keep your wits about you.
Where am I exactly? Oh, I think I know what happened. The map got turned, didn't it?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Yeah. Receive word. Okay. Doesn't feel like a mutiny. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so Conrad and Idithar are a problem, it feels like. After all, Conrad lost his space at Theodora's side by a mistake, and now we are taking that place? That sounds bad. Idithrald is the center of this disturbance? That sounds bad. Oh, alright. I guess we're going with him. Okay. I shall do everything I can. Oh, alright. I wasn't trying to be insolent, sorry. I shall make do. Ah, figured. Yeah, I figured Conrad was the problem.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that, I need her breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
I mean, I know what's going on, but this is...
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
And why doesn't your blood work, former hair?
We are in the anteroom of the Warring Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Why?
Why? Because I am following an order. What is happening on this ship right now has been in the making for a very long time. All that remains is to obtain what my master sent me for. The Warrant of Trade.
Blood too thin?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above
chaos
that kind.
cultist.
Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
I got no intentions of helping you.
I am afraid that you have no choice in the matter. Try to resist, and I will demonstrate the power that the warp holds over mortals.
A force blade, huh?
Come to think of it, I might even take some pleasure in doing so.
To the void with you. All the options are dialogue. Skill test, unlike space. Decide whether or not to select the option. The consequences will depend. Expand, please. Expand, please, I said. There we go. Success or failure depends on dialogue. Development, context, and change the course of a conversation. Okay. You're doing this to the void with you. You feel nauseous. Go to the gate, go to the gate, go to the gate. Fight the voice. %90 chance to pass.
Did you forget something?
Yeah, Archaeotech. Nice.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yes.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Conrad, I gotcha.
Well, there is still another way.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
What do I...
I always have a
Why'd I
backup
come in
plan.
here? No. I shouldn't come in here. It's not smart to go in there. The smart thing to do would be to close the damn door. He turned invisible and ran that way.
Let us
Come
not
on,
dawdle.
shut the door. Alright, fine, whatever. And he's going to be right behind me because he turned invisible. Idiot.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations. Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection. Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
Okay, who are you?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects.
Okay.
Mobile unit standing by.
Lead me away.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
You mean you're gonna seal me in here? Am I right? Scheme methods, you will see a notification at the top of the screen indicating the status of your current objective. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Mistress? What? Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you...
They stunned me and brought me
Preserve What
here.
is the meaning of this? What? Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Mistress, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
What did I accidentally...
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Mistress. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And, for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Yes!
Here.
Got my sniper rifle. Find a weapon, accept Ballard's aid. Okay. Oh, while fighting, your character can lose some of their wounds. Okay. Hold left trigger.
I will lead us to fortune.
I'm at your service.
And then, what, Y?
Keep your wits about you.
Ah, medkit. Okay.
Let me help.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Okay.
Sometimes you can.
I know how to take risks.
That's actually really
Always keep your eye
interesting.
on the prize.
So you can manually control your characters. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a thing. A lot of the games with this style where you form teams, they don't let you
I always
manually
keep my
control.
options open.
Let's throw down a quick save, but I'm trying to open up. He just gave me a bunch of stuff. How do I open up? Okay. Unpause, please. Unpause, please. Unpause, please. Thank you.
I always have a backup plan.
Because, like, it's not letting me equip my stuff. I don't like that.
Is there money to be made?
How do I get out of here?
Keep your wits about you. Fate and
What
fortune.
advice do you seek? Your seneschal is
Let
always
us
there
not
for you.
dawdle. I will lead us to fortune.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Wait, is it because he failed his test?
Miscalculation.
We
Do
are
I
the
need to
spearhead
use
of
it
the
again?
Imperium.
I always have a backup plan.
This wound will make a fine scar.
I owe you a debt.
No, it still didn't work.
I am at your...
Let's not waste time with pleasantries. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, what can I interact with?
I
Look
know.
no
What am
further.
I missing?
We are the spearhead.
I will lead us to fortune. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, here we go. Fine. What button did I press to do that? Ah. Okay. Old injury permanent? How do I deal with that? Okay, so he failed it twice, is what I'm getting out of that. Okay. Tutorials, okay. Cargo manager then? Can I... No, I don't want it in cargo. I want to equip it. Inventory. There we go. I want to equip it. I want to equip it.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now, the lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on.
Well, I gotta find Endothrod, because I can't go back to Theodora without him.
But that is not the worst of it. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the Navigator and the Master Helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the Navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive. Lady Theodorus. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well, and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course.
Okay, how'd you find me?
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Voxcast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive.
I think the
You mean to
Warrant
say you didn't
Sentinel.
know such thing?
I think the Warrant Sentinel might have.
Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort. The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
Oh, I get why he was annoyed. I referenced her as just Theodora, not Lady Theodora. Okay. So what do you think's going wrong?
I am no helmsman.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Lord Emperor preserve me, Navigator. However, I've spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Geller field has faltered. Perhaps the Navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we speak.
Oh, I really hope not. Without the Navigator, we are screwed.
If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the war. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet.
What do you think we could expect to find there?
During warp transit, the sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean. And for good reason. For the Navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the Immaterium. Only a Navigator can withstand such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils such as loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death.
All right. Will you lead me there?
Absolutely. Let us proceed.
Okay.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward!
Okay.
Your demise is already calculated.
Enemy cannot attack or take other actions when they try and take advantageous positions. Okay. So I'm currently on my character, right? Or am I... Okay, there we go. Yeah, but it's all flanked cover, so that does not help. Can't move far enough for that to matter. So let's just move back to here. I've got a sniper rifle after all. Warrior, melee combat, charge is unique. Okay. Okay. So I should have had him there in the first place.
My place is at the fort.
Okay, that's not what I want. What do I want? There we go. Okay, so you can only do one attack, period.
My ears are ringing.
There we go. Fire. And I can hit anybody I want. Okay. So, we shoot the furthest guy.
You never stood a chance.
We reload. Oh, I don't have enough to reload because it requires all 4 to reload. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. How do I get more weapon points? Because having all 4 to reload next... Alright.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh, this'll leave a scar.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay, so I tried that attack.
I will do like you. Dominance achieved!
Oh, I don't need to reload. I have 4 ammo left in the chamber. That's what that means. Oh, I'm still dead. Okay.
I'll see to it personally. Your end was inevitable.
I understand the reload mechanic now. Oops. No, back to it. Yep.
Indeed. Reduce to dust!
Experience points. Nice. Collecting loot. Defeating enemies. No further need for the belongings. Nice.
Is there money to be made?
I'm at your service. What advice do you seek?
Okay, so we can increase one of our skills. Toughness, strength. Probably gonna go with carouse. Yeah. Same thing here. I can increase tech use, increase logic. We're at 45, 55. Awareness, 50, 45, 45, 45. Probably gonna do tech use then. Okay. And we are at another hour completed, so I'm gonna be ending it here, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying. I am definitely having fun. It's only been 2 hours in, and it's like,
or get left in the dust.
Hope I see you guys next time. Bye-bye.